So my name's Christopher with Big Bear Tech World, and today I'm going to show you how to install btop on Runtipi. So this is what it will look like: your CPU, your memory, your disk, and your processes, and then your network. So stay tuned. So now you can head on over to Big Bear Tech World, Big Bear Runtipi on GitHub, and there should be a link down in the YouTube description to get to this. So I'm going to go ahead and go down to the search and type btop. Now you're going to go to apps and btop right here. So now you got metadata, a description, and then the logo. So let's go into the Docker Compose. So you see the services, and then the first service underneath the services is called btop. The container name is going to be called btop, and then the image right here. I did make this image, so you can go look at it on Big Bear Docker Images. And then the restart policy is unless stop. So that means if you stop it for any reason, it will not try to restart. But if it fails any other reason, then it will try to restart. And then we're going to have to make this privileged. And then the environment variables right here. So the auth, a user, and then the password, and then the auth enabled is true. So now the mount volumes down here. So on the host side is on the left side, and then on the right side is inside the container. So this is the one that's going to be stored inside of a data directory in Runtipi's host side, and then config. And then on the container side is root.config and then btop. So the ports down here, and then the app port is dynamic, so it's set in the Runtipi UI. And then on the container side is 7681. And then the labels that says it's Runtipi managed. The networks, it's in the Tipi main network. And then this is saying it's an external network. So that's about the Docker Compose. So I'm going to be on the GitHub of Big Bear Docker Images now, and I'm going to show you the files behind the Docker image. Now you can go into apps right here, and then a btop, and you can see a config directory, which is the btop config. You can go over to a Docker file, and this is the Gaudi one. There is a TTYD one, but the Gaudi is the one that's default on Docker Hub. The btop config right here, and then the config.json to explain it. The Docker compose, so this is an example. And then the entry point, and then the entry point for the TTYD. So you can go through here and you can look at the comments and you can see what everything's about. And if you have any changes that you want to be made, you can also start a pull request anytime you'd like. So now on your Runtipi, you're going to need to install the App Store. So if you go over to settings, and then the App Store's right here, and you can see that we only have one App Store right here. So you can add an App Store. So I'll name mine Big Bear Runtipi. And now you'll need an App Store URL, which that will be over on the Big Bear Tech World Big Bear Runtipi. So you're going to copy that URL, and then we're going to go over to the Big Bear the Runtipi again. And now you're going to go to App Store URL right here, and you're going to paste it in. And now you're going to say create new App Store. And now we have the App Store up and running, so you can say it's enabled. And if you want to go and disable it, you can disable it and then save, and then it's disabled, and you can enable it again. Now, if we go over to App Store right here, and we just say choose App Store, you can say Big Bear Runtipi right here, and now you can see all the apps in Big Bear Runtipi. So that's how to get the App Store installed. Hello, I just wanted to pop in here real quick and tell you how much I appreciate all my subscribers and also you watching this video. So, it takes a lot of time to make all these videos and also maintaining all the open source projects that go along with all these videos. So, like Big Bear Cost OS, Big Bear Video Assets, Big Bear Scripts, they all take almost daily maintenance. So, if you would, please consider donating. Very much appreciate it, and it helps me continue to be able to help as many people as possible be able to do all this. So, my goals in each one of these videos and each one of the things that I make is to make it extremely easy for anybody to do it, and it takes a lot of time to make that happen. So, if you would, please consider donating, and also you can join the Big Bear Club and continue donating. So, thank you very much, and let's get back to your video. So now we're going to get this installed on Runtipi. So if we go ahead and we go to App Store, and then we search for btop, now click it, and you'll see the description and the base info, and you can go to the Docker Hub URL right here. I'm going to just press install, and now you can see that we can change the port right here. So you can just change to a random port, and that's on the host side. And if you hover over these question marks, it shows you what these are, and you can put a backup, a limit on it. So I'm going to say install. And now this is what this is doing is it's downloading the Docker image off the registry, getting extracted, and getting up with Docker Compose underneath. You can also cancel the install right here, but it is now up and running. So these three tabs have opened for us. So you can go to the backups, and you can actually do a backup here. So backup now, and then just do a backup. And now we have a backup here, and you can download it, restore, and delete. You can go to the logs right here. You can write the lines, follow logs, the max lines right here. You can go up and down. So now if we go to files, you can go and you can see the Docker Compose right here. And then you can also override it. Now, if we go over here, you can go back to the settings right here, and then restart, advanced configuration, and you can go in here and you can go and to change the service name, the image, the internal port, which I would not do that, the environment variables, volumes, and the ports, and then advanced. So it's pretty cool. So you can sync back with the App Store, a template right here, and reset the app and remove. So that's how to get btop installed on Runtipi. So now we're going to go to the web UI. So I'm going to click this open button and go to the IP import. So you'll see CPU, memory, disk, and then the net, and the processes are running. So you can go ahead and go over to menu right here, and you can go to options, and you can scroll these. You can go to CPU, a GPU, a memory, net, and processes. You can go click out of that, and you can see the help right here. You do have to double click it, and you can quit it right here, and the whole page will go out. So that's how to get btop running on your Runtipi. So if you like this tutorial, subscribe, comment, like, and support the channel by donating or joining the Big Bear Club on YouTube. So stay tuned for more.